to come out like that and to put up a couple of good scores against Italy A with a few of their Italian boys in there was no, very good start.
You mentioned you've not been back together for that long. Is it still a sense of you can carry that confidence from reaching the final last year, even though it's a year later?
Definitely. We set ourselves the benchmark last year of turning over the French and then also going on against Georgia, I think it was. So we know we've got to improve with everything we do, and with the World Cup coming up, there's guys that are out there that are putting their hand up for selection to be on that plane to New Zealand.
And looking at that Italy A side, there's obviously Bortolami, Bergamasco in there, 170 odd caps between them. Does that show you the value of playing in this tournament as preparation?
It does. Like guys out in Canada, they don't get the sort of big match experience that these guys do week in, week out. So we need these big games, even if it is against an A side with a couple of big names in there. We need these sort of big games to get the guys used to the match intensity. We've got a couple of guys that play over sort of championship stuff and in France, but you do need these sort of big games with the match intensity, the international level, for them to excel and move on to the next level.
Grab yourself a try, kicked a few points as well. Were you pleased with your own personal performance?
Yeah, it was a bit hard out there. It was a bit windy, swirly. I haven't been to Franklin's Gardens for a while, and sort of forget how that wind swirls in there, how it comes over the stand and runs around. So that caught me off guard a little bit with my kicking style, but I just been trying to work on this year with Bedford, just supporting the bigger boys, let them do the hard work, make the breaks, and try and be there to finish it off. And with Chauncey playing the way he is at the moment, he's bound to make breaks, so you just got to be there off his shoulder, and you're going to get some ball.
And just a final word, obviously you've played for the Saints at Franklin's Gardens. Was it nice to get that return, and did the other lads enjoy the experience of playing here as well?
Yeah, it's beautiful out there. It's like a bowling green, so it's not too often the boys get to play on pitches like this. Usually it's sort of a cow paddock out in the middle of nowhere outside Vancouver or Toronto, some place like that. But it's beautiful out there, and the boys just relish the chance to get on a pitch like that that's nice and quick and throw the ball around.